Hey everyone! So far, so good. We were successful at the first gym, but right now, I need something to learn cut for me, because cut is not one of those things I want to have on my team. Sorry. It's just like, no! I refuse! So, and like what? You don't even have to cut anything in this game. So, I'm just gonna catch a cat to cut things for me. Oh no, I caught a cat! So, oh, look how devious it is. Oh, they steal for fun? Oh, I'm not sure I want this cat anymore. So, I go and get it out of my PC and put Mewtwo in, because Mewtwo just like, he needs to take a break, because he just beat the entire gym and he wants a snooze in the PC. So I find the Sudowoodo and I decide to cut it in half, and the cat does that quite nicely. And then Bianca runs up. Oh, you're looking for mysterious Pokemon, eh? I'm like, not necessarily. Fennel just told me to come here and kick Dream Smoke out of something, so I guess I'm gonna do that. And oh, we hear a mysterious noise. Hey, do you hear a sound coming from the other side of the wall? It sounds sort of like a Pokemon getting kicked. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that sound. I know what that sounds like. So, oh no, it's Muna, and it's going Moon, and it is scared. He's like, oh, mate, mate. And we're trying to catch up to it. But, oh no, the question marks are here. We found your Muna. Yeah, make the dream miss. Kick. And Muna is like, Muna, because what else is it going to be saying? It's just going to say its own name. And oh my gosh, what are they doing? That is my job. And they're going to take all of the dream mist. There's going to be none left. So they are taking it and they're going to manipulate people's hearts with their dreams. It sounds like a good tactic. And so we call them meanies. And then they're like, we're not meanies, we are Team Plasma. And they tell us everything about them, which is, of course, useful. And she's like, no, don't fight Cadbury. She obviously doesn't stand a chance. So I'm like, that's really funny. Wish I had Mewtwo. So he sends out Patrat, and I'm like, okay, Dunsparce. Fast break the Dunsparce. This is a really bad battle, because why am I trying to use Dunsparce first off? So he's lowering my defense, but I'm like, defense curl harden, defense curl harden. You know, trying to, make him do nothing, like waiting for him to use Bide. But the minute he uses Bide, I decided to go for a Rage. So I'm like, no! Okay, so put him to sleep real fast, because I have Yawn. And I just use Harden and stuff, and, you know, hope. But I think Bide does direct damage, so it doesn't really matter. And so I'm good. He was asleep, but then he woke up and crit killed me, so that did not work. So he started to use Bide, and I was just like, I don't care, bite, bite. And thankfully, I can take him out in 2 hits, so I do not take the repercussions of attacking a Pokemon that was doing bad. Alright, so Jawbreaker is level 9. I'm like, yeah. So, oh no, we're not taking them seriously because they're kids. I'm next. You are no taller than me, and I'm not even a kid. I mean, I thought they were like, I guess they're just like preteen, but I don't know. I don't know how old these characters are supposed to be. So, ooh, what is Jawbreaker gonna do? He's gonna switch out to Pop Rocks, because Pop Rocks does not care. Because these stupid, normal, dumb, fakey, dark cats and whatever, what do? Only scratch and sand attack. So maybe I'll start missing with my tackles. Oh no, ah! So, but I'm getting a significant experience off of them since I'm level 8 and they're level 10. And all that nice stuff. So, oh my gosh, I cannot hit them for the life of me. These battles are really bad. It's like, oh, I'm starting to use Harden. Oh, I'm gonna miss a lot because you're using Sand Attack. Darn you. So, oh my gosh, eventually I'll hit, because what's gonna happen? He'll have to crit me like 100 times. Alright, so I kill them, and they are like, oh, I can't believe it. So, but they need the Dream Mist. They're like, why were we even battling those people? Why don't we just take the Dream Mist? I'm like, good idea. Then all of a sudden, who is that? What are you two doing, goofing off? And there's a clone of him. Oh no, we will, oh, he's teleporting. Oh my god, what is going on? This is so surreal. So they're like, oh no, it's our boss and he's so evil right now. We gotta run. So they go and they run, and the ghost disappears. And oh, it's Musharna popping out. Char! What was that? It was like Geddes all over the place. Could it have been a dream? Excuse me, honey. That is not called a dream. That is called a hallucination. So Muna and Mushana give a hallucination mist and make people see visions while it's not a dream. If you're awake and conscious, it is not called a dream. It is a hallucination. So you are hallucinating, and we found the hallucination mist. So I guess you can take it, Fennel. She is real happy about that kind of stuff. I do not want to know what she does with that stuff in her spare time. And I don't know why you really need this to finish some kind of watch technology. So I don't get that. But we're gonna run around and, did I forget to edit this part out? Yeah, I did. Ooh, let me check. Yeah, so this is a bunch of like long running around in the grass to pick up items and fighting a purloin again. Like, how many of these have we fought so far? It's like the only thing. So, lame, Chimchar and normal speed Twix taking people out with Ember. How exciting getting to see a battle at normal speed. What is going on? It's growling. I'm not caring. I got poop on my head. What do I care? So, we went and did this silly little mission that Fennel wanted me to do before I could move on with my life. They'd be like, no, you can't leave the town until you do this. And I don't get that. That guy seems to know everything too. The guy that like blocks you from leaving the town. They know everything about you. Who are they? Okay. So we find a Pokeball, and I'm like, ooh, an actual Pokeball. And we put that in our items case, and then we get bopping around in here near like a furnace thing. I'm like, what am I doing? This is so confusing and weird, like, cause of all the 3D, and I'm like, oh, I can't go behind that? Oh, who knew? So I go around that, I'm like, awesome, and up these things, and to the side, where I can find another item, which is a potion. How nice. And at the end of the game, after you like beat the Elite Four or whatever, that cone disappears and you can go into like the dream yard. So like, I don't know, are they really doing construction? Is that why the cone is there? Or is it just a mysterious cone blocking you off from going down those stairs? So look at that cone just chilling. Eventually we will get out of here and go to the next route, and we'll make our way through the route until we come across our BFF rival, and then that'll be it. So we make it back to Strayton City, where we deposit our cat, because we don't need to cut anything anymore, and if we do, I'm not really gonna care. I'll come back and get it. And we pick up Mewtwo, who is prepared for battle, and we're gonna go in here and go find Fennel, who's upstairs having science time. Oh, she's so happy. Ta-da. Oh, look, here, have a sea gear. What is the sea gear? Like, what kind of shape is this mechanism? I'm just gonna guess it's a watch, because that would be high speed. So we got our sea gear. And then they're like, turn it on? And I'm like, no, I don't want to turn it on. And so Fennel is like, dang it, you didn't even turn it on. So if you want to turn it on, you can always, hit the power button. So do I have time to learn more? No! Oh, I am sorry. I'm so happy. So I will explain anyway. I don't have time for this. So you can game sync, you can battle people with IR, infrared, and go to like the Intralink and goof off in their world and deliver them things. I'm not gonna be doing that, I'm just playing through. So, okay, so she gives us a pal pad. Thank you. That's cool. A pal pad. Register your friends. Register people on Wi-Fi. La-di-doo-di-da. Okay, get out of here. Shoo. Alright, she's going back to her creepy dream mist room. And we are getting out of this dumb town because there is nothing left for us here. So we're running away. Running the heck out of here. Do-da-do. Alright, Route 3. It's so weird seeing like the low numbers. Oh, there's the daycare right away. It's an early daycare. That's nice. And, oh, poop. Who is this? Who is this? I feel invincible because I am surrounded by the smiles of children or something. Nursery Aid Autumn. Oh my gosh, Nursery Aid. I'm so excited. Like, I love, like, the different kind of characters. Like, Parasol Lady is, I think, my favorite. And then, like, Nursery Aid. Oh, so good. Anyway, all she has is a Lillipup, and like I ain't never seen a Lillipup before. I'm just gonna burn it to death, and we are done with her. So we're gonna go beat up the children at her daycare because she doesn't stand a chance. Oh, Muna! Oh, dang, she has more Pokemon. Oh, I see. But I have Jawbreaker, whose primary attack is the dark move Bite, which is so dark because it's like biting someone. So he gets hit with the purples, and he's like, no, not the purples. So, oh, he's using Yawn, get out of here. So we bite and it dies, and I do not fall asleep. You might know why? Because I'm a badass, and then we leave because Yawn doesn't work. And okay, so we find this lady. She's like, oh, battling is popular. Like, I couldn't tell. It's just jumped by a nursery aide. So I go and talk to little preschooler Doyle. And I'm like, oh, Doyle. So oh, he has that monkey. So it's like monkey versus new monkey. But we don't want to put up with that. And I was hoping he was gonna do a water attack and boost my special attack, but to no avail. They decide to lick me instead. I'm like, no. So Water Pulse does not do anything, but he's confused now. I don't know. I guess I started using, I don't know why I chose Shellos to battle the water type thing. So I'm using Mud Slap. It does just as much, and he scratches me. I'm like, no, use a water attack, please. So this is really not the most effective way, and I'm dodging his scratches. How did that happen? Oh yeah, because I used Mud Slap, and Water Pulse is doing significant amounts. So by significant amounts, I mean it was probably a crit, but he's confused, and that pays off, and he dies. So hooray! Twix, level 11. Cadbury got $40 off of the child. So this girl wants to play? Yeah, I'll show you how to play. So, oh my god, monkey versus monkey. Oh my gosh, they're not gonna know what to do. I can't even tell which one is which. So, scratch and lick. Oh, crit lick? You critical licked me? Ew. So, lick again. Nasty. So, scratches are doing more. Oh no, you looked at me funny. Okay, scratch, die, go. Come on, kill that monkey. It has mittens, so I don't see how it can scratch me. It has mittens for hands. Okay, so taking $40 off of Wendy, and I'm about to go on this playground because I'm too excited to go on this playground. So we go up the slide and down the stairs like a true child does. Of course. Take this, Hyper Beam. I'm like, oh dang, this kid knows his moves. So it's Telly with a Pan Sage. I'm like, I don't think that thing knows Hyper Beam, so what are you saying? And I don't know, I switched to Aaron because I'm like, oh, I didn't realize, I'm like, oh, which monkey would be last if there are 3 kids and 3 monkeys? Of course, the grass one, so I don't know why I took away, Chimchar for this battle. It would have been like the only effective one, but I just decided to show the power of Pop Rocks, and he takes those Vine Whips, and he tackles back for a win. Level 9. Yeah! So Telly, you are silly. You don't even know Pokemon moves. So I look at a sandbox and there's probably some poop in it or something. So I can't go in there. And, alright, lady, get out of my way. So, we're moving on. This is our last battle, a double battle. They combine our strength because 1 + 1 is 2. But 2 is not that strong in terms of strong numbers. So we got Kumi and Amy with more Purloins. So we have the dynamic duo of horribleness because they did not have such good battles earlier. Alright, so we're gonna start off with some Rage and some Bite, and together that did barely anything. It sucked. So they're scratching us, and thank gosh my Rage is building. Oh, okay, I thought we could take him out if my Rage built, but no, we could not. So, they teamed up on Jawbreaker, and I decided to put the one Purloin to sleep and finish off the other with Jawbreaker because I thought he would live. If he didn't, that would be a crisis. So, what will Jawbreaker do? He will switch out into Babaruth, and he's going to take that because I do not want Jawbreaker to die. Now he'll get like 1/3 of the experience, which is sort of a waste. But that cat is asleep. Its eyes are so big when it's asleep, right? They look really big, and Water Pulse is a pretty darn good attack, so we're gonna keep that up and keep up the Rage, because what else? Level 9. Kumi and Amy, oh no, they lost. I feel bad. So we go and heal our Pokemon that we like walk through, and unfortunately for Sharon, he should have fought me earlier when I was weaker. Oh, it's over. Whoops.